So Fortnite's viewership base has been put into question mainly by a prominent figure in the Fortnite space, and that is Nick830. We love Nick830, right? Probably one of the best Fortnite creators of all time. He has basically made a couple tweets, and it's been getting a little bit of drama going around, right? A little bit of controversy, mainly because he is talking about the viewership of Fortnite in general, and that's a very big issue going around right now, is if the viewership base has gone down or gone up. And I think most people do honestly admit that it could be better, right? Like, I'm not gonna say it's a terrible spot. It's decent, but it definitely could be better, and it's definitely not like what it used to be back in the day, like 2018 era, or even maybe like a couple years ago before this. But as of right now, it's definitely being put into question, and I'm gonna read you exactly what Nick830 said that started all this drama. And I think it's best for me to kind of talk about it while playing a good old game of Fortnite right now to kind of get you in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I actually knocked him that fast. Oh, wow. All right, you're gone. And what was I saying? Okay. So what Nick830 said exactly was right here. I'm going to put the tweet on screen so you can read along with me. He said, Arc Raiders is what Fortnite Delulu should have been. High stakes where both trusting or betraying someone is rewarded instead of feeling weightless. Every game of Delulu ends with 20 people running around in circles until one person shoots, and then it's chaos, right? So this was like the basis of his like next reply to this tweet, but mainly it was about Fortnite Delulu. And I think I'm gonna go into Fortnite Delulu a little bit more on a separate video. I kind of want this video to be mainly about Fortnite viewership in general. And we've been seeing this with the success of Arc Raiders, right? So if you've never seen Arc Raiders before, Arc Raiders has really been taken off. It really is like one of those games that a lot of content creators are playing now instead of Fortnite. I saw Typical Gamer playing it. I played it before. I played the beta. I actually have the game. Got it free with NVIDIA graphics card. But as I was saying, you know, a lot of these Fortnite creators have been kind of going to Arc Raiders in a weird way, because I've seen Typical Gamer streaming it, and then Ninja was obviously streaming it. Ninja goes to any game he wants. Nick830 was playing it. All these creators are going to Arc Raiders, and if you don't know, Arc Raiders has been... Oh my god, I'm that bad. Hold up. Oh my god, I almost just died there. And a lot of people fighting me. But as I was saying, and even Shroud, which is a prominent FPS, you know, video game streamer player, he even said that Arc Raiders is like basically going to be like the next Fortnite. And I honestly, I kind of believe it. It's in a weird way, even though Arc Raiders is an extraction shooter. But when Nick830 said to this tweet that has gotten a lot more attention than just like this main Arc Raiders, you know, talking about Delulu, and I don't even think he should be bringing up Delulu. I think he should be bringing up Fortnite in general. But this is what he said here. He said, Fortnite viewership is down for streams and for long form content, but the player count is still healthy. So people like playing Fortnite, but not watching it. Why? The formula has been the same for too long. After 8 years, people know what to expect in a typical BR match. There's just no reason for viewers to watch a full game except for a victory royale, which isn't a story people care about as much anymore. Like in Arc Raiders, there needs to be more surprises throughout. Finding rare loot, a potential betrayal from others, attempting to get successful extract. Fortnite needs an extraction mode. All right, we have a lot to kind of dig into there, and oh my god. I don't agree with Nick830 often. I feel like some of his takes are kind of a little stupid. He does get mad at kids for, like, you know, not liking his Fortnite tracks or whatever, but I honestly will have to agree with him here. The motto of Fortnite, right? Like, Fortnite's one of those games where it's extremely fun to play, but it's just not like what it used to be in 2018, where just watching Fortnite nowadays, unless it's like this super high catered Mr. Beast type content, which all the content creators do now, by the way, like you won't catch a single new content creator on Fortnite or modern content creator on Fortnite just playing the game unless it's an update. Like, let's be honest, every content creator, Typical Gamer, even Ninja, Cypher BK, Nick830, Clicks, all these people, what are they doing? They're doing these Mr. Beast challenge, like kid 8-year-old cater videos, and I don't even blame them, because that's just the way of YouTube nowadays, by the way. But as for Fortnite in general, you have to make those type of videos, or just talk about drama like me, to actually you know, keep a relevant viewership base, because just playing Fortnite nowadays and just playing a BR match, He's right. There's no point in sitting there and watching the entire video unless there's something else there, you know? Like, there is no, like, funny moments in Fortnite BR anymore. And if you do get funny moments, it's like, it's your game type of thing, right? Where if you find something funny, it's from your perspective while you're playing the game. Where, like, if, for example, if someone jumps off this building right now and dies, that's funny to me. But, like, is that really funny to, like, the person watching? No, not really. I mean, you can't hear them. They can't say nothing. We have bots in the video game for years, by the way. In a PvP battle royale, we have bots. So Fortnite content really is in trouble, and he's completely right. He's just completely right in my personal opinion. I think Fortnite does need an extraction mode. Apparently they are working on an extraction mode, which I'm like confused because it was leaked that Fortnite is working on an extraction mode, and then everybody forgot. Like, I'm just confused why that's a thing. Like, it's confirmed it's being worked on. Then, like, even Hypex, which is a prominent Fortnite leaker, he says from this other creator in Sheena, it's this other person, said that the extraction mode is being worked on, and then he's like, Fortnite needs an extraction mode in a tweet. I'm like, bro, you said it's being worked on. Did you forget? Like, this is a big deal, by the way. But yeah, I honestly agree. I think Fortnite does need an extraction mode, or at least, and this is gonna be pretty bad. I know people aren't gonna like it. Prox chat needs to be in the entire game. Like, Prox chat needs to be available in every single mode. The only mode it should not be available in, or should be you're choosing in, is Fortnite Creative, UEFN, or whatever you want to call it, by the way. That's my only take, honestly. I'm freaking dead. Because, like Nick A30 said, there's no point in sitting here watching a full Fortnite match. That was a good dank, actually. There's just no point because every match ends the exact same. And like you said, even in my videos, the only thing I can do to make the gameplay experience more fun is by getting a win. That's literally the only thing I can do. I can't talk to no players. There's no funny moments. There's nothing like that because there's no prox chat. And I don't want Delulu. Delulu is in a terrible place. And like I said, Delulu, I'm going to make my own video on it, but But as I said, there's got to be something's got to change. For the Fortnite model has to change, and that doesn't just mean there needs to be an extraction mode, which I hope there's an extraction mode. I really do hope they actually are working on that and have like this UI and saving items and stuff. I think that would be amazing. For the main battle royale experience, I think there does need to be a prox chat in the mode. Something needs to be changed because viewership is going down, like he said. People don't care about your games anymore unless you get a win. That's the only thing there is to care about. So I don't even blame the viewers. Then he says short form content is definitely where it's at right now, by the way. On my Nick A30 channel, he got mad views. I'm poor. I get nothing like that. Fortnite isn't going anywhere. I'm just specifically talking about Fortnite streams, and Fortnite long form content has been at a low lately. He is completely right. So, you know, Epic Games, you got to do something, my man. You got to change it up. Like, if you watch Arc Raiders content, it's always different. It's always funny, to be honest. What am I doing? Dink! You're gone. Oh, my bad. Wait, what? I thought that was going to hit him. But yeah, if you watch an Arc Raiders video, the entire video... If you watch an Arc... I just tabbed out there. If you watch an Arc Raiders video, the entire video has a more chance of being entertaining. And for the viewer, you know, the video is going to get higher viewer retention, in my personal opinion, because there's going to be these funny moments of talking to people and then killing people and teaming up and whole, you know, the stuff like that comes with prox chat. But as of right now, people are just not willing to sit there and watch Fortnite gameplay anymore unless it's like this Mr. Beast catered thing going on where you have to make these like challenge videos and this whole bunch of junk nowadays. Just complete junk content just to get views now. It really is sad, but that's just the way it is.